Fully up and active. TikTok, what go on? But there I make a quick check-in with the ones and ones and we have a little message to go, you see me? So RGD gone digital. You see me? Them start transfer them database to one digital format. You see me? So normally you would have a whole heap of things are going. You see me? In the paper world. The paper world I get none and void right now. Digital world exists. You see it? They are now digital age. I'm call it technological age from 2000 to now. We see things are get more and more advanced day by day. We see people them wake up. You see me? So big up the ones and ones them for the great job. Or the ones them do wake up themselves. Father G British, big up yourself, you know. You know, we not trick ourselves in front of ourselves no time at all. They are make a run through on the ground. A couple of days now, we not go live. A couple of days now, because we're busy in the streets and the whole heap of work. You know, we are look forward to seeing General Andrew Farhoud tomorrow, G British. So you know, see a connection shortly from now. Big up the family, them outside and put in the work. You know, see another talk show. This is not a talk show. I want to Zulu door on a talk show. We don't know that. We are action pack. We put in all heap of work behind the streets behind that. And what I feel like I does paperworks. You see it? More than those paperwork. Mental, physical, and the spiritual. Full in play. Danche, big up yourself, you know. Another warrior we are put in work. You see what we are talking about? We not deal with no jerk chicken or thing like that over here, father. I work, physical work. If I know in the bush I in a book with it, you know, April the 1st are the biggest farming day for the year. Big up everybody will put something in the earth on April the 1st. 2 days another farming day. You see me? Big up the ones that will put something in the earth again. If I even want one plant, you know, a chant, said we. You see me? Don't tell we say you can't, you know. You see it? Don't tell we say you want. Get the thing done. You see it? Because we hear people preach, but them wants and all of them thing there. You know, say a will we are deal with that. Will do it done. Willpower. When I see Dr. K up on the ground yet, I could share this in the WhatsApp group. Give me 1 second. I'm just transfer this over on WhatsApp so people know. Yeah. So the topic in the night, yeah, Danche, record, the notice of the record of life, which is an important aspect in a them time when we see things are change rapidly. Focus, big up yourself. Revolution. Big up yourself on the ground. We see things are change from rapid and the notice of the record of life. We must notify the system that we are not lost at sea. Deeply advanced. Because we see the warriors, them are checking at night. Manners and respect enough for the advance. We see changes that take place for rapid in the digital age. And we're glad to see the living man and woman them standing up. You see me? XXX Big up yourself to you know, my father. You see active on the ground and I put in all heap of work. You hear that? Discreet over UK, them hours they still up and running. Big up yourself, my father. You see me? We are talking about the notice of the record of life. You see it? Because the system presumes that people lost at sea. The last time I go live with it on the 60 week heavy act of 1666. And that show we say one situation where it take place, one plague in a Europe and one big fire where did go on over in a Europe them time there. Them did presume say people did there war and people lost at sea and all sort of things did take place. People buried in a mud. But things did go on. You see, pray. So from them time until now the law hasn't changed because maritime law and the evil principalities them take over. So the presumption where take place is that the citizens them are lost at sea because them not the sea. You know, we all know say the citizens presumed to be dead. Right, we are talking about 60 KV Act of 1666. I don't know if I want to pull it up. I know some really not the reading vibes. From where there, I try connect with the people who can't read and write the most. Because the people who can't read and write, them really are going to make the change, you know. You see me? The one them who say they medicated, it come like them can't see through whatever we are saying. You see it? So the regular people, them, when they down in the streets, a while ago, I on Spirit Live. I pass through and hear a brother say, yo, I realize that the government I use my TRN number, my birth certificate for open bonds in my name and a cuss. I say, yeah, the energy there. But like fear people are talk about the injustice that take place. Every day we hear the police are killing another youth just so. 2-3 man police are kill a daytime. Just so. You see me? And when I say nothing on my father about whatever them want to do in them duties. But we are say the people them have rights. The people them have rights. And a man have a right to face the court. So if you say a man is a criminal and say a man, why you no training can't train on for arrest the man, them carry them go jail and send them go court. And we know some people are gonna talk all sort of things, you know. You see it? A showcase. Father advance. Fully while.
Blessing.
Fully my father, what go on?
You know, one question I want to ask you.
Yeah, man, my God.
Alright, what I want to know, you know, with the passport, if me go, because me have my passport and visa and green card and everything there already. I want to know if I change over my thing there, I still go have them thing there. How that work?
Alright. Yes, you have a thing what you call the surrender and correction advance. Let me see if we can pull it up for sure at the same time. Because what me do, I surrender my visa, my passport, driver's license, ID, every single thing back to the government. So, cause that means that them employ, you know. And them are extract a thing what them call human resource from out of we. You see, pray. So I want to show you how we talk what we say. Surrender and correction. Give me 1 second. I put it on the computer screen and explain it. And why me do it. You see me?
Yeah.
It's a farmer affidavit.
That I want to know about, because I have everything already, you know. 2 passport I have, you know.
Yeah. Alright, so this is my affidavit of surrender and correction. We do this from around 2023, 2024. You see me?
Alright then. Yeah.
Alright, so this surrender, my visa, my passport, my driver's license, my bank account, them, every single thing, I surrender them to the government. You have 2 ways to go about it, you know, my brother. So, I say I push the native lifestyle from where they are saying I push in the work, my father. So I don't know if you get fully out of the system and create your own travel documents, them or you gotta use the government, them one as
more change over, because right now me feel me carry on my own show, because me have my own thing going. Me suppose can start my own thing.
Alright. So you are declare yourself first, my father. But in order to declare yourself, you have to free from all duress and cohesion from the system. And I start to talk about. So you see the birth certificate where the government give it and the live record. Reflect the status as a living man. So take every single thing from the government. But the first thing we have to cash in. Because the birth certificate basically represent a receipt, you know. You see me? Or a title to say, yo, a receipt basically. For say a stock was registered and the stock what them talk about is your physical body, a power they stock there. You see me? Them call it human resource. And them extract it.
I know about that part, man. I know about that when them send the soldiers them go to war and insure them and kill them.
Yeah. So you see when you get a passport or a driver's license or a visa from a government, them actually employ you for work with them. Every time when you use the document, they are them really benefit.
Oh, so that's why they kill them and collect. That's why they kill them and collect.
You see, pray my father.
Yeah, that's why they kill them and collect, because when they dead, they still work enough same way, because they can cash in at the time they for the insurance.
Yeah, yeah. Them don't classify everybody with them government ID for be a corporate fiction, you know, my father.
Yeah, so when they dead, they collect same time.
No, that means say you're dead already to them.
Yeah, them say, but when they did again, then collect again, because they say money
Yeah,
it done this, so they sign
yeah,
off for everything.
yeah. And them take
Yeah,
your body, them take your organs them out of your body and go sell on a different market and all sort of things. It is allegedly say them going with, you see me?
that I go on.
Mm-hmm.
Me have an idea how I go on, man. Me
But
read a
me,
couple book, you know. Me read some book, you know, but I know everything in a book still. Me go on internet and see some things same way. Do some
yeah.
research. Yeah.
I
I
saw
me
me
know
I
what
deal
them
with
a
it,
do.
man, my father, but from where they are in
If
our bush, where I get most information from. Because you see the same way how we see dog and cat and them wild lizard then at the bush operate. And so if you operate natural to my father,
nah man.
you see
Nah man.
me? Life not difficult, my brother.
Yeah. Yeah man,
But
I
the
real talk, man,
government,
because right now one incident going up so upon free side of my town there, you know, what me look into, you know. When me a young you, me look into it, but I know me doesn't really see whole pre. Because them register the Jamaica soldier them under English, under England. Make it look like say when them have casualty England the people them come from, but them now say a Jamaica and the Caribbean island them.
repeat
So
that,
what
my
them do now
brother.
them
Repeat what you say a while ago about registration part.
you what go on now. No, the government them do them register some soldier and what them do now them say England them come from, but not really England, Jamaica and some Caribbean country. You see me, but they only say
Okay.
England soldier. But they're not really born in England. You see me?
You see the
So what they do
point.
now, they insure them for one big piece of cheese now. And send them go straight go dead and collect
A
half of them.
whole heap of page you have, man, advance.
Yeah man, I hope for them man. I told them I watch me man because you see every time I start chat like this, them lock off my page them. I start chat them lock down the page them. So I have to build page like a ass. That's why I see me
Yeah.
even go up online. Because some of the things that when I chat, I know from my virgin I see me what in a society and I say, yo, me not be talk there sit in the car. Them there around them people, them a listen. And people around them, they listen. So
I
me I
say
tell
it
them, say, I
always,
just
man, my
saw me
father.
come down. Me just come down that way there. I just saw me stay.
And now at the time when we have to pick we, you know, my brother. All the while we been
And
to
that
give
me
them
say.
the support and I give them the strength. We have to give ourselves the strength, and you know.
And that me say to
Yeah,
straight
we
up.
deserve
Because
that, you know. You see
and
me?
so me that wish more people could have listened to you because when me look into it, you know, because me is a youth, me watch history enough, you know, and war and history and religion and my thing, you know. So when me look into religion and history, and me see how fear thing powerful. Few things should have all around 5,000 people in your life. But when I realize the people them me not understand how them say it's like if something happen to you know, for instance, say for instance you blow up the real way and people start see you in a society.
So
And so them are people are going
you
to run
know
you
where
down
them
now.
a tell we say have to make we blow up. Them a say we have to do some mix up or some blood clot first.
No, me
We
not
dey
gonna do it,
upon
man. Me
that in
listen to you slow.
advance.
Me
You
not do
see
it,
me?
brother. Cause right now could
So
I
we just
call
a go
name.
on,
Could I call up people?
who forget the message, I go get the message. Cause we know say many are called, but few are chosen.
That is
You
it.
see me?
Cause me
And
not call
you
nobody
have
name.
millions of
Yo,
people on TikTok, but I where them choose for tapping right now. You see, pray.
Rasta, what me want to know say. You know, say you have notoriety. You have people can know you, you know, and know of you, you know, and they don't respect you, you know. Millions of people even talk to you, you know, but they don't respect you, you know. But you know when the respect come down, when you can touch the ground and reach where you want to reach, and people see you in the street and nobody now diss you or move to you certain kind of way where you think nice. So me that rather know so me can go anywhere more than know so me think say me rich and me a style people and people kill me.
You see,
Me
they
just so
say,
normal out
man,
my thing.
father,
They say that. Normal
ready
out my
to
thing and
jump
go
on
on
a
normal.
taxi and go do the business in the road, you know, my father.
Anyway,
We
me
not bigger
can
than
go.
the ground, you know.
And when the people them see me, them normal and everything normal. But your glory for bigger than that. Let me show you something. You see when the thing blow up, you have to know who go there your foot to. Because watch out your thing soon blow up, you know, because he's a powerful youth, you know. But you will go on now, them now go see you till you blow up. But you have to remember who they your foot from beginning. Because I wait them away for you to blow up for respect you, know, but if you have
Yeah.
1 million people in your life, they want to see you do the real thing, then they respect you. It's like they can't respect you off of them own. Like I make a video a couple of days ago, I say, People
So
only
them are
rate
wait
it.
pan the masses to validate it first.
Yes. Although them did in the background, I go and listen. You see
You
me?
see it, man, my
Them
father.
not give yeah. Because look at Malcolm X. Everybody rate enough man rate Malcolm X right now. And I don't know if we not do the right or the wrong. Because enough of them back in the idea, man, they sell out. Me not gonna tell you no lie. Enough of them back in the idea, man, they really did sell out. So you can't judge for what you don't know. You only can listen. But that man in your face, I tell you the thing right now, you not jump to it and I say, "Rrr." But some man you don't even know when they were living and what they were really do. You don't give them man the ratings. Because right now, if you say Marcus Garvey, Marcus Garvey, if you say certain man, you know, like Sam Sharp, Sam Sharp. No man don't know what Sam Sharp them man they do. We ain't born them time. You they do a thing right now. People they say, Bantu Zulu, right away. You understand what I say? No,
man, that. Talk, man, my father. Say
that's something look funny, brother.
The same thing me I say, but I'm tell you say, me don't know what else me can do, my brother. More than just put out the message whenever me get a chance to do it. You see me?
Yeah, do it, man, because once somebody can tell 100, somebody you need to feed up online.
That a code. That a code. Yeah. And I hit a go on now, because we see the thing I grow for real, as you say, in advance. And it boy along the way you are say, because you know, say the greatest of the greatest, so we hear about. All of them get betrayed by somebody with the right of them foot. So we have to cautious of who we have our foot for real.
I'll show you something again too. You see, 99% of this world is a trick, you know. So even if somebody tell you do a thing and you think say right too, and it's still a trick because true you don't know say you get trick. You get a trick some other people with this same trick where you get and you don't even know you get tricks. So
I eat man, my father. That's why we just live, you know. We just live under one code, you know, my God.
You understand?
One code, life simple, man. Simple. You see me? But most people think it difficult because them have to act to keep up with them things. Say, them have to portray a certain image and them end up a act.
No action.
You see me?
And a movie this brother.
Simple, man.
So you can't act. Yeah, man. But like I say, respect to your people in the work, my friend. I wish I went like 100 smile like a yo. When I chip in every time I see a smile, I dem a thing and them a reason about. Because I'm around
to you too. Because look at all of the advance before you say what you say. You know, say before me name Abantu Zulu and me the name Chap Bass and Chap City and me did do music. And you me did listen and do the same thing where you do right now. G British and Couple Warrior will not change the game, none at all. And that a consistency and the work. Them things they motivate me and push me subconsciously for do the right thing. Because you see, for drift from the music scene and start talk about what me talk about right now, it's a transition that, you know, my brother. Because we did that travel the world, me did that live a good life. But we stop that. You see me, just to push the message right now. And the warriors, them like, you know what me say, I do it, me have to push it out to me, man, my father. You see it?
Yeah, man.
But watch out left back where I do it right now.
Me respect your thing, man. Me respect your thing. Holy, brother. Holy. Me respect your thing. Because like me I said, me could have out there chat now, but I'll show you something when I realize about this stuff. Me don't get the 100% I respect what I want, but you're stronger than me. Now say you're stronger than me. Because I do it same, but me I say, yo, me did slow down because I don't really see no hope for people that shoot, but me I shoot. I don't want to be the only one with them. You see me what them I say? I be a fuck with my chat. You understand? Because watch now, when me just come out, I say I come out with the guru, you know. I first come out with guru, you know, G-U-R-U, you know. You understand? I first man come out with my name, G-U-R-U, you know. About 4 years ago, you know. You remember that, you know? I saw my first name, so, you know. You see me, I reason.
It's supposed to give you a joke advance. You have the amount of invitation we get for go Maroon Town and Maroon Village and Maroon Place. And not one of the man them see in a bush, I do not know where I do.
Yo, listen what I go on do. You see in a Maroon Town?
No, you over so I say a while ago, my father.
You understand what I say, man?
How much different Maroon leader you can tell about right now with them on the scene? How much of them are show you the sites and I show you in the bush and I farm up the place and I show you say, oh, you can physically do it for yourself. And that's why we have to salute to my father. None of them now do them sitting there. And you now push up to say you are Maroon this or you are Maroon that, but you have it in your bloodline and you have put in the work. Up to today, there and nobody now see it. Because I say you argue with it, my father, but you would have feel like nobody now see it. You would have feel like, what's my father? You see more while when you all say, some bumbo hole where they and all a watchman thing go suck on the mother. Brother, you see me like the whole your video them.
You me not see free, man.
Organic, my brother, and no makeup thing, or no actor, or no image, or no approach.
And no boy can't style out thing and tell me say we can do this and do that for your money. Make sure show a boy what me I do for my money so they can't call me name.
That is it, man, my father. Live by example. Because enough man can talk, but enough man can't live it, you know. Every man can talk righteous. On the internet, if you school, how much man talk righteous and how much man talk positive, and we check it out, society them gone bow to tomorrow morning early. You see me?
Yo, me coulda gone long time, brother. If me not go, me not go nowhere. You see me? Yeah. Because I live in America for 9.5 years, my friend. 9.5 years. I married out of that. Them time I married 5 years out of that. I live in Texas for 5 years. I not have a chat and say, oh. You see me? I live the airport in America we name Texas. If you live there, so you live a movie star life bumbuck like that. I not ask. Yeah. That alone me know what me live say. You see me now chatting, but me I say, if me can humble and go all a cave, go sit down all 1, 2, 3 hours and clean out one little part of the cave, because me I try make a tour and this.
At them places I want to see if me I go to my own town.
Me have a whole like, yo, me know a whole like cave them and guess what? Nobody now go at them. And some of them depend on land. My person, my mother have a tiger for land them. And I know chalala business. Nobody can them go over there go in night. If you don't say so.
Yeah, Maroon, yeah, direct Maroon descendant then, my father.
So that me I tell you, man. Yo, you see, in land what they call friendship, where river there. And that's what my grandfather left give it, man. Piece of land over there for you, man. And my brother running.
Yeah.
Tell me, I tell you. In a Flagstaff. You see me? Straight up. You understand? We have land of shark, so we have land all boat. You see down in a cockpit country, you have 5,000 acres down there. 5,000 acres down in a bush. Nobody no want it.
Nobody no
want it. Ask anyone of your family in Marantown. Ask anybody in Marantown. 5,000 acres. Ask anybody.
Why nobody no want
it? Nobody
not
use it.
Oh, nobody not use it.
And the road way down there, man. Watch you go on. One road where we come from Amblin Estate to go. Where Appleton Estate where sponsor. But the man them rub up the money.
Brother, so a riverhead you see a fine a riverhead or a water stream.
Aside of Marlon School, man. Watch another other side of Marlon School. Marlon High School. Alright, right up at top.
Yeah.
Marlon School.
People we are far with a Jamaica and they don't for Mobile and Western side. You need to link up with Advance if you don't want to do them place thing. I don't know if you're offer tours and them things that people can check in. So some of the people them where if you not pray for checking down a Mobile or Westmoreland, you no link with Advance. You see pray. British and Advance down them side there.
We can get them a tour, man, anytime, but you are going now, and I'm going to go do the driving, and somebody will forget to drive. I forget somebody to do the driving. I know what I miss, like I say, a free land. You know, if you can no cars, we go tour, just make sure they have them on the skin. Who want the place? Who want to be?
Name me, boss. Watch the music for me, my father.
Name my boss, watch the music.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, say we are put it on the YouTube and we don't want to get a copyright strike, my father.
Yeah. That is it, man. Like I say, you, them tour they can be any minute car. Watch out now, one of the cave, you know. 18 miles, you know.
Underground?
Yeah, man, when I cave. Underground, you know. And watch out now, you see how that cave they stay? When you go down in there, swim, some part of swim, you have to swim through there, you know. And water alone, you know. Yeah, man. It's a secret passage, man, from Upper Mountain to Chilani.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have about 3 different entrances up there, so, where we know about. One day on a different person land. One castle way over there. You see on the castle. One day right there, castle side.
I did hear about, I did do one research up there. I hear about one big church, Asian church, up there. You know about it?
I'm here for ask, man. I'm here for ask about them, listen, man. Anything you want to know about it, I'm here for ask.
No one know about it, your father. Because you see the church there, I one of the first church them were building in Jamaica, other than Port Royal.
Alright, you go on now. You go on. A 2 church up there, now. One of the church them, I don't really say, A mall and a church a day, you know what you're talking about. Mall and a church a day. In a mall and a day. So you are going now. You see, in a mall than one castle when they are Shaw Castle. And the castle, them use the stone them have the castle build the church over mall. And most of the church here talk. So them get the stone them from we are Shaw Castle go a mall and go build the church. Most one big church.
Castle,
so after that church here.
Shaw Castle.
The church still them and a Shaw Castle the stone them come from the build the church. That you talk.
You know the castle name? Shaw Castle.
The Shaw Castle, man. Shaw Castle, yeah. I know where they are everything, you know, but he broke down, they moved you see, stone them and build the building itself. They moved them back and build a school and some church with the same stone them. The foundation.
That a man to go here.
No man, I'm around town that man. Shaw Castle I'm around town.
Which parish that my father?
St. James, same man, but you have to drive from Mobile about 10 miles up there, so.
Okay.
We know the exact grounds, man. All one tank did the wise what them build. One original tank right now. The people them still use a tank the same way. Yeah, man. The tank still did the same way for them time. All pipe them on underground for them time. You see it? Alright, watch it now. You see all the original.
Yeah, my brother. I just look onto you know. But
the original
National Work Agency, I take it over right now. How comes?
You know, them always do it, man. Them on the Sunday, a missionary, I think a missionary church them. I think that's a missionary church them.
Yes, my brother. So it carry what me I say. I mason them.
I see a society them.
Ah, you correct, man, my brother. Correct.
And them, man. So I them move the castle because of them. Watch out, they come this song. You see Shagan school now. When the school there, them have a Shagan, when they go there when all age school, you see me, them change it now, you see me. But you see that school there, and this the castle, where have them gallows, where they hang people. So about a couple thousand, probably around 50,000 body there, so couple thousand well, because they also kill off the native, the man just throw them in a hole. So that's the school bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool,
man.
You know.
And look at now. Yeah. You see what going on now after the 1831 to 32 rebellion, that a Sam Sharp rebellion. You see me? The boy them did set up one stronghold. That is them time their church was the military base them time there. Anyway, a big church that was a military base. Yeah, so that them use to capture the whole country, you know, and that's the research over the pan. Because we are pretty for take by the country from the British.
The missionary.
The government said they are going to take it back from, the government said they are going to take it back from the British, but them not going to do it. Them are going to recycle every single thing and it are going to go back to the British said way. PNP and JNP are planning up to do that against the people. Them. So you see, if we smart advance, hold on, my father. You see, if we wise, I will never ever say smart, we take back the place and give it back to the people. Them. Or if we're not going to get the whole light, we take a piece of every piece. Because them are sure we say it possible with the creation of Portmore right now. So we take a piece of every parish, including the main highway them, where them things said them own, but the people them own it. Because them not supposed to charge you for drive on the highway. And them way they may have pre the system. So when some people come and attack, say, yo, some play thing and them just want to raise up here and them foolish, say that a bullshit. The whole land belong to we. Everything with them belong to we. Our land depend on
Much we are going. We are talking this and that. More sure you are going. Too much leader in this system. You see, if on free side where we want to do a little thing, too much man want to be the leader and it not going to work. Because if you don't qualify, you can't lead. You understand? Yeah. And when we realize about this free system, no matter it's a free system, the system what we're supposed to put in a place. Everybody wants to be the big man night. And that me realize. You see me, because you them feel like some free distribution or you can just jump in and just become the government in a maroon government too, because it can't work, so you have to work your way in and people have to vote you in and people have to respect you and you have to know what you do. If your man can say, yo, alright, we'll make you do this or we'll make you do that. But when I realize that them man they just want to say them are the boss and they want to do this and they want to be the leader and them a maroon leader and they want to, everybody want to be the leader and everybody want to do this. It can't work. So right now the man have to call a meeting for all of the people who interested. And we make a location because Jamaica is maroon land, you know, and not just St. James alone now. Jamaica is maroon land, you know. You understand? So if anywhere in the island today, if you're respectable enough and people rate you just like I want JP then. You know,
that is it, father.
Then can say, yo, we all vote with someone. That's how we have to do it.
I like what you say, my brother.
Every parish we have a leader and a certain kind of style. But when we realize that the reason why you don't come to perfection yet because too much leader and you can't try. 100 man can't lead, brother. You have to choose. You have to choose one somebody where you know they can do the thing, brother. You understand? And somebody who are dedicated to the thing. You understand?
That is it, man, my father. You see me?
A
whole heap of people we see were qualified for help out in the position. I'm sure you are going to know.
Everybody can't be the master or the god or whatever you call it.
Cause you know, so life set away, my brother. And you have a thing when you have the transfer of wealth where take place, and wealth is not money. Wealth is not car or house or them foolishness there where people, where man make. Wealth is life. And the transfer of life is taking place from, as you know it, to a digital format. Everything them are digitalized. We not agree to that. Naturally, all Jamaican people, they in an office and work with the government. All them not even agree with that. The police, them not agree. Nobody not agree to that. But yet still them a play a fool right now. You see my brother? You see the maroon them?
Sure.
Hold on now. You see Trillani town maroon, my brother. We shall the same set of maroon and mobile the way there. Them start maroon. Them are the originator of maroon thing in a Jamaica. And them was the representation of the people them were never did a give in to slave. Because Sam Sharp was never a slave one day in his life, you know. Them man that did own the land. You see me? And them man they say him will never be a slave one day. I'm rather go up on the gallows, which part them did a hang people the same place where they did a talk about a while ago.
Yeah, man, we know where them,
you see me? So right now, the ball game they are come back and play right now. I say I will never be a slave to them system, my father. And all the other people I say the same thing. But how to go about it? And that's the problem. Me have the formula for the paperwork where every maroon you hear about in a Jamaica, them link me already. You think about them link me already for it advance. But with great power come great responsibility. And as you say, people are push up for things that them not ready for. The information, me no want it, me no need it, you know. And I say, me no use it daily, you know. But it's not a thing on my plan for hold on pan. Anybody will want it, you hear on the internet I talk about it daily. But them people are want to contain it.
No, we can't say me I say no. We can't say me say no. Alright, watch out now. Me is an original maroon. I'll show you something. You see, the amount of respect what me supposed to get for who me is, which me get some form of respect what me kind of see, but me not take what me not get freely. You see me? Cause me no want nobody give me no respect. Me no want you come side of me and not say nothing at all. But you tell it's like my people come to me and he tell me say daddy me love you, but in my mind he must say he want to tell me say he love me. More he say daddy me love you, you know. But me know say he must say it. You understand? Me don't want nobody come around me and they act like they rape me and me don't know if they rape me. You see me? Do something. You see me? Because me ever they show out. So you know one way me look upon him and say, yo, if that being said, and me can say, yo, some elders up in the hill, they do certain things. Me not see none of them they're interested. The whole elder them talk to them not interested.
Advance. You need hold on the advance. Yeah. You need three somebody like yourself for start it. You don't need a whole heap of people.
Listen, man.
Cause me have a tribe, you know, my brother. And my tribe not have around 20, less than 20 people, or around 20 people in the tribe. You go down there have someone so active right now. Because people go down there tribe and even know so them night. You see me? And that you need for start, my brother. That alone you need.
Me have 21 kids, brother. And 21 pity me have. And 20 baby mother. Plus
That
me have
alone
family.
you need. If you start your move
So me can
motion,
start my
father.
thing by myself.
Can you see it boil along to securing the owner thing? I hit me up on the screen right now. You see,
Yeah.
pray. We are show people how to record them own a life and create them own a estate. You see me create them own a record and put it on the down a RGD, make them know say you are a living man. So NIDS can't come take your identity or your biometric or nothing. And we show people how to set up them fee schedule said way. So if the government, after you tell them that them decide say them want to use your identity in a NIDS or in a anything, I charge them same time, and that are the
Yeah, please,
law.
yeah. TikTok police,
With
me
them thing
myself.
I think what we do daily, my brother. And that's why you see up on the internet a talk. And we
Alright.
not force nobody to do nothing either. It's a choice so people have to make. Is either you
You
choose
know,
yourself or you
what
choose the government.
like me say, me want know exactly what to do because right now, me if you back America long time too, you know, I mean, I go back, you know, so me all appreciate them. Me still you will be social security, you
Yeah,
know, and be in business.
Trump say people like we are wealthy. We are going can afford to pay $5 million for a gold card. Because this is the new world we create right now, my father. We control the world. You see, pray, my
That is
brother.
it.
Once we
That
declare
is it.
so we are living man and woman, you're sovereign. And it might
Because
sound dumb.
them declare it
It
already.
might
Them
sound
declare it
dumb.
already
See
and
a
them
good
limit.
example. This is a good example of God's voice. Can we use people like him to be a good example? We say, well, we are say it's dumb, you know. You see me?
Yeah.
A man
Yeah.
like him will don't secure him identity. He might get captured by the NIDS. Him identity will get captured and we don't see it go on already. Day by day we see it go on. So if you want to jump up on the live, God voice come explain the dumbness we are talking about. You see, pray. You can't come embarrass yourself.
No more, you want to have to say, man, we like hear what people say, you know. Because
Yeah.
sometimes they know one little something, you know, we can still learn.
We can learn something for real, my father. You know, so I'm always willing to learn.
So put it up, you know. We hear what I say, you know.
I'm going to send him an invite. I'm going to laugh.
Don't joke no night, brother. Because I want to know what I say.
Him not come up, man. Him not serious.
You know, come up.
No.
Because you were going on, I'm not sure I realize about TikTok. You know, there's enough people only build them page. They just want to take something so they can see, they can pull out your anger. But you know, so when you drop my anger, my friend, that's why I come over TikTok, because I realize I'm not cuss again. I can't do cuss again. I just want to make a video, I have to build up myself for cuss. Because I even drink again, you know. I have stolen on liquor, that's how we
I not drink for years. I not drink now, man, my brother. I eat meat
I
from
tell them when I cut me, I go down, man. I nobody make me
different
get
heights
Texas.
to the pan one advance.
I tell them, man.
Different.
I get up every day and blood clot, cuss and drink because. And watch I don't know, I realize.
At the end of the day, advance. Every action have an equal and opposite reaction, and we naturally operate. If somebody pull a string, you know, if somebody pull a elastic, it go push back. You see me? You put a stone in our elastic slingshot or bingy and let it go. We out so the stone gone. And so we operate, my brother. So people nobody feel like me a Jesus.
Right, brother. Right now, I go a road. Even since now, I go a road. I buckles, banter for buckles, brother. I drink one jug and one shot of rum, brother. I lift up. You see me? I saw me start move. Usually, I come on my yard, brother. By the way, I not left till I drink and junk.
So you know, one of them day we have to fall in the bush, roll with 2 big pots and light it on the
internet. You go on, man. You go on. You see, any day you see already. Listen what I
want the food out of the bush,
you know. Nima boss ready to you know, man. Nima boss ready to go in the bush to you know, man. Believe.
Yeah, man. We have to connect up and make it thing right, man, my father.
Yeah, man. Nima boss is here, man. I regularly link up with the general, man.
Fast and agile, what go on? Nima boss.
Man, to everyone. Man, the ones and ones. You see what you just said a while ago with the whole drinking aspect and the changing of lifestyle and changing of habits. That's when you know, say you're in a different realms. You know, you start move different because guess what? Them things that don't entice you no more. You let them go because them not mean nothing to you again.
I know
So that's when you know, say you start move on a higher heights.
watch out now. As you attack, you know say I one party me go at two places me go, you know. Exact Monday me go there, go spend about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and party at Bureau, go spend about 3 hours since this year start. Since this whole year start.
Yeah, them things are not going to entice you again like one time because it's like you're up on a different chart now, you know. Different thing, different thing, yeah, that free now.
Right now, to all me a pre right now, me all a pre some underground business right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it make no sense, but it might sound stupid right now still, but that's an underground business me a pre.
No, it's not stupid, you know. Believe me, it don't stupid at all.
Yeah, so when I say underground are the same thing as operating in a private trust.
All
so
right.
that means nobody, no, the public, not there in their business, the government, not there in our business. I live in man and woman operate on us, isn't me?
Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Greetings to the man, them. Greetings to the island.
Manners, blessings.
All right. Me always follow Zula, you know. Me always follow your thing. You see me?
Respect, man, my God. No
yeah, man. But me introduce myself to the panel still. See, I am Jamaica first litigant in person. And if ones don't know what the meaning of litigant. The word litigant come from the meaning litigation.
Yeah.
I am the only Jamaican citizen to ever sue the Commissioner of Police and the Attorney General of Jamaica and one police corporal in the Supreme Court of Judicature and to win the case without legal assistance. It's a legal history. All legal paperwork. So sometimes we look at some little simple little things and we say we can't do it. We can if we decide to put our mind and put in the hard work and the dedication, and we can get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, my father.
Agree to that.
Powerful.
Agree to that.
Yeah, man.
So, you argue a little bit about the suing at the state, my father.
All right.
Them over here so love them thing there now.
All right. Hear the true vibration now. I was a victim of a motorcycle theft. Where one of my motorcycles were seized by 3 police officers in Montego Bay without lawful justification. Now, I purchased the motorcycle from a company in Kingston, which them have a branch in Montego Bay, for $250,000 Jamaican dollars. I pay $145,000 and balance $105,000. Now the motorcycle was defective at one point. I bring it back, them do some work on the motorcycle and give it back to me. But due to the fact that I did not complete the completion of the payment, so I didn't obtain the documents with a car now, the entry documents. So so I'm gonna get the bike license and insure. However, there was an agreement between me and the company. After I pay 75% of the money, they would have provided me with the entry paper so I could have license and insure the bike. That didn't happen. So what the police should have done is advise the bike company to sue me for the remaining of $105,000. They didn't do that because them have them gun and them have them ID and them in the police force for a long time. They just believe so then boy, them above the law.
Yeah.
So one day now, a man called me from the bike company named Andrew Price. And him say, Mr. Rashford, you see that Mike cannot fight right because we have the police to take away the bike. So I go to one of my bike bridge down near Gitchy, a stunt rider and a mobby, and I say, yo, you know, say, one Andrew Price called me and say, they have police to take away the bike and Mike can't fight right. So Gitchy, I said, no man, them take away the bike in contrary to the law. They're not supposed to do that. You see me? So, at the time, now, I file a civil action against the police in the Montego Bay Residential Magistrate Court. And the case and documents were served on the police, and the judge failed and the judge failed and or refused to, yeah man, Gitchy, my general. Alright, somebody said Gitchy, my general, yeah. So the judge failed and or refused to subpoena the policeman to come to court. So at this point now, I don't know nothing about Kingston, so I ask direction to the Supreme Court. And I take a bus and come off downtown walk across way from Tivoli Garden. I go up that side. Find the court. Go to the civil division. And I say to them, say, all right, good morning. My name is Andrew Rashford. I would like to take out a civil action against the Attorney General and the Commissioner of Police and one police corporal. So them say to me, sir, you can't want to sue the state and don't have a lawyer. You have to get yourself a lawyer. I said, no. It is within my fundamentally constitutional right in respect of Section 13 of the Crown Proceeding Act. If I can't afford a lawyer, it is my right under Article 8 also to represent myself as a litigant. So I back out a yard and show them, seeing where I was a junior solicitor in another state away from Jamaica. You see me? So them send me to the library and I start to look up on the case. And a man come and see me and share some precedent with me. What them call a precedent is somebody else's case file, similar to the case that I want to draft. So there I went back to Sandy Bay in Hanover, a place called Pumpkin Bottom. Near the trucker blew them ride the horse and the bikes them. I stay in a like one bedroom boardhouse. I'm gonna sit down with my laptop, draft up my particular claim, draft up my claim form, pre-trial in a random, affidavit of service, affidavit of support, all point of law. You get me? I say, file the case in the Supreme Court. I'm going to win my first 3-case conference against the Attorney General lawyer. The Attorney General at the time was Patrick Atkinson. He was the Attorney General at the time. And what he did, he eventually moved the lawyer off of the case because we have 5-case conference before you can go to trial. I'm going to win 3. That means me last the next 2, I'm still going to go for trial. So him get rid of the lawyer, put a female lawyer upon the case now. And this female lawyer now using legal technicality by taking the matter for adjudication. If you try to see, we could have settle out a court and him not settle. Mediation, we should say, mediation. Try to take it to mediation. So me have to come up with some argument and, you know, because the legal technicality is to drag the case out for a long period of time. Now, if you understand about the Supreme Court of Judicature of Jamaica, a case can take all 25 years before it come to an end. But what I did, from my knowledge, I expedite most of my applications. So expedite means get it done fast, express. You see me I say? So even the judge himself couldn't believe it. Yeah, so I win 2 more case conference, so that's 5-case conference straight. Went for trial. I'm still trying to use legal technicality to beat the case. It was not easy case. So before we even finish the trial, in the Montego Bay court now, the judge, the policeman now would have sent a message to me by an ex-bike. I said, listen, you're going to charge me for fraudulent use of license plate, no insurance, no license disaffix. I send him back a message and let him know, say, anyway, him ever charge me, I'm not going to back 14 Barney Street Police Station. And then police are bad boy police, or we can call him name, Corporal Brown. The man they used to run off. Traffic police a Montego Bay. And then him start run off. Him start drive a car called the Caldina car, which are street crime, bad boy police. Thinking police, fierce police, and one named Swaby. And me, kick out them 2 police there out of Montego Bay. Kick them out of the force. Corporal Brown. Send back Corporal Brown up to one place called Bungas Hill. The team up there so I raise cow and plant yam. You understand me? I say. So, you understand? I am saying this to say that without prejudice. See?
As some judge and people who are working as a office, we have to go on a reason one at a time, Father. You see me? Because we have some paperwork that take place right now. You see me? Similar to where you start out. I come like I you set the foundation.
Your police order in that court.
Yeah, we got TikTok police, man. We got TikTok police. So, yeah. So, we'll give that joke now. Hold on, we give that joke now. Because we don't finish a Supreme Court yet, but we are go back at the Montego Bay Residential Court, which is a kangaroo court in Montego Bay, without prejudice. You understand me? I say? Saying, so now, before the case moved to the Supreme Court, while it were at the Montego Bay Court, saying, remember me telling said the judge, failed and refused to subpoena Corporal Brown to come to court, saying, so Corporal Brown now charged me for fraudulent use of license plate, no insurance, no license disaffix, and one bag of things. Now, for the panel to understand, fraudulent use of license plate does not warrant, it's not a ticketable offense and it's not a summonsable offense. It's imminent arrest and charge. And for those of you that don't know what the word imminent mean no. Yes? Right? No. Imminent mean no. You understand? So once you drive with a fraudulent use of license plate, it's a criminal offense. So the license plate and the motorcycle belongs to me, but it belongs to it come off a next bike. So it's a fraudulent use of license plate. So he, under his power, he should have arrested and charged me there and then for fraudulent use of license plate. And wait till 3 months after me file a civil action against him. That's when he more charge me for fraudulent use of license plate. By then, the policeman, when I call him name, see it? Remember, you can't call a man name like this, You understand me, I say? You can't get so fit. The police, Corporal Brown, and him co-accused, Swaby, thief out the bike out of the station and hand the bike over to the bike company. And the bike company spray over the bike and sell the bike. See, remember, when them seize a motor vehicle from you, the vehicle is now the state vehicle until the court release it back to you, And them steal it out of the court. So now them don't have no exhibit to fight a traffic case against me, So when me go to the court, keep going back to the court, I request the clerk of court and the judge to produce and to present the motorcycle to at the next traffic court. Them fail and they refuse to present it because them don't have it. So I say to the judge, Your Honor, with all due respect, Your Honor, without prejudice, I don't know the reason why I'm here. Because the last time I was here, I asked the clerk of court and the police to produce and to present the motorcycle with the actually fraudulent use of license plate. And they failed to produce it. So, Your Honor,
I wish you hear that again, my father.
You want me to hear it again?
No, the year. Which year you say it happened?
The year was 2000. We filed the case in 2012. Won the case in 2016. Just Google it. Google Jamaica. Who is
so
Jamaica?
It take 4 years.
Yeah.
And that was the first litigant. So for sure the people them know where listen. How far the people them they behind in the legal system and how much work they for we do. Proceed, man, my father. I take notes, man. You see me?
Yeah, man. So right let's now. I am saying to the judge, Your Honor, without prejudice. I don't know the reason why I am at the court. Because upon the last occasion, I made a request to the clerk of the court and the police to produce and to present the motorcycle with the fraudulent use of license plate. You see me? And they failed to do so. So I say, Your Honor, I'm going to give you an example of a case. There was a young man called Deeply Boss who were allegedly arrested and charged for a ganja split at Shamshark Square. And the police could not produce or present the actual ganja split for Deeply Boss were charged for, and the case were dismissed. It's a similar case to my case. No bike, no license plate, and there's no case to be answered. The judge agreed with me and struck the traffic case out. But even before the traffic case was struck out, I missed one of my court date. And there was a bench warrant for me. I have to get somebody to bail me. The second occasion, the same judge, say Corporal Brown and Swaby in a handcuff. Come before him, the 2 policemen get locked up and come before him. So what me I try to show you now? We as Jamaican, we need to know our fundamental constitutional right. You must know your fundamental constitutional right. You can't live in a country and you don't know your fundamental constitutional right. And that's why platforms like these are essential to educate oneself. You know what I mean? Now, as I said, fraudulent use of license plate is a criminal offense. So you can't charge me for a fraudulent use of license plate 3 months later. The same fraudulent use of license plate come back and use against them. You see me? Saying some win the traffic case. They were charged for breaches of the Anti-Corruption Act. The kangaroo court ruled in them favor, so them get off of that one. So they are the civil matter leave now. And at the point now, we have the Attorney General himself. He's not supposed to call me. Him call me. And I encourage me that I should get a lawyer to represent me in the Supreme Court, because he's the lawyer. Them are going to twist me around like he was him little finger and twist me around. And I look when the Attorney General package Atkinson and said to him, say, Sir Atkinson, I believe in the justice system of Jamaica. And I believe that I will get justice. We say all it takes is a 2 bottle of champagne to hand to my lawyer. And me lose my case. And I deal with it, man. The judge, the first trial judge in the Supreme Court, walk off of the case prematurely. When he walk off, him gonna fly like a, him going behind our back. Breeze
so when you say walk off of the case, you mean abandon ship, get up out of the seat and walk out while proceeding take place?
Same so. Because he
so tell why mean, you know say in a law that means say the standing litigant or whoever stand in front of the judge is now in charge of the courtroom, and you could have dismiss your own matter. It name abandon ship, man, my father. Check it out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, but you know what? When you don't have enough knowledge.
Yeah.
Big up Alea Gold Mine. Big up Alea Gold Mine. Thanks for joining us.
Big up the family them we are checking right now.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love the message. You can continue, man, my father.
All right. Hear the true vibration now. Big up TikTok police. You keep me going in the morning. Yeah, man, hear the true vibration now. See? Yeah, man, him fit just walk out. And that me should end up too. Hold on, no. So hear the true vibration now. When we go in for trial, see, them send me 7 documents for examination. That means I examine 7 documents we're going for trial. Yes? Read through the documents. And the day when the trial start, them have additional of 6 more documents. See? That 13 documents now, Watch the number 13, 13. You see the number 13? One very powerful number, You see the number that I work with? They give me 7 documents to go through. Yeah, man. We're going to write down to the skeleton argument, man. See? So, them give me the 30. They give me the 7 documents. They have 6 additional documents we never see. So, I have to ask an adjournment to go through the documents. So, I go back and I quoted 139. Section 7 of the Supreme Court Act, right? That I am a litigant in person, and those documents should have served to me at least 48 hours that I could seek legal advice on the documents. So therefore, I'm asking for those documents to be dismissed. You get me? And the judge. And I hold up my point and hold up my point. So the judge get upset and say she never do a case with a litigant before, and she just walk off of the case. So therefore, them have to assign another judge, a new judge. I want the person while they are here, if you Google it up, Jamaican first litigant, not second, not third, first in Jamaica. There is no lawyer in Jamaica that ever win a case against the Attorney General of Jamaica.
So, a powerful thing you say, man, my father. So we have a matter right now in front of the court. We not really talk about it, but we can go on a little pre-synopsis of what take place. So it's like we are not worry about poor and them do some work in the system. The system do some research and find out say, yo, the brother here we do them thing here. After we tell them say nobody can do them thing here and him come and do them thing here. You see me? The system find out say them have a little case against him and them use it against him because the man beat the judge. And the funny thing about it, we have everything recorded to give the people him. But we are defend with thought claims and everything before everything go on. You see me? So the judge imposed psychiatric evaluation upon a man without any reasonable grounds. And so that's a foolishness. Based on some argument from a traffic court with a man who say him is a sovereign citizen. And if you not read the maths, you don't know. The boy them do the research and find out say who everybody linked together and this are what take place right now against them Freemason organization. So the ones them stay suburbs and unlawfully detain the warrior unknowingly say the man have one fee schedule on the public record where I say £500,000 a day if a police should have ever detain him physical body or use him name for sign any commercial activities. So when them get the billion now, my brother, and every single thing recorded, you know, me I talk about the Ministry of Justice, DPP, everybody were involved, the parish court, I mean not call the name, the judge involved. So you say you send somebody to plant, yeah, my brother. You can imagine. Remember we are talking about the thing and it start happening in front of our face. You see me? So
Right.
a magical moment today and right now, I'm not get too much information. But as soon as the thing reach on a certain level, we are going to showcase the video and use it as the prime example of how free, not dumb people supposed to operate and how we supposed to deal with public servants and how them supposed to serve we. Because we been a talk about the separation of title. God law can't get mixed with nothing when man write in a book. And I am God law, I am life in front of all of them corporate fiction. They acting in their various capacities as servants of the crown or of the state. You see me? So the crown send them to take the beat up because the crown couldn't manage. And now the crown have put them down here fully. So people need to understand how the law work. You see me? Do some research on the litigating system or litigation system. You see, pray. Link up Nina boss. So Nina boss, all the thing I go right now, the system not try and put it from them time there.
No, man. You know,
I swear you.
yo, me tell you something, man. Me are the only man where video go viral, you know, police coming to my place, you know, man. Come to me gate, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, where me live is that me live in a gated resident. Me alone live in a gated resident where me live, you know. Police come to my place and when them come to my place and me come around and me ask, me say good morning. Me I ask who invite you in, who let you in. So wait, you know, say a buzz out yourself a bus. We call before you enter. You know what I mean? You know, what is the problem because to come here? And him can't give a good account to come to my place. I run them out of my place, man. You get me?
Yeah, so I think, see the video there.
Yeah, man. See me on the road, police stop me. And him can't give me a reason to stop me. I run the police, man.
So, let me give
You
the one
understand
a little bit from the Constitution of Jamaica who might impact somebody's life in a positive
Alright,
way.
let me point out something now. Like for instance, you're in Maroon Town and you're driving to Montego Bay. You have what you call fundamental under your fundamental constitutional right. Remember, you have two different kind of law here. You know, you have the Maroon laws that is totally different from the Jamaican law. You see it?
So,
No.
are the Maroon laws established, my father?
Well, I don't know much about the Maroon laws, you know, but I see where me sit in the court and a certain aspect of the Maroon law, you know, it overpower the jurisdiction of the Jamaican law, you know. Yes. You see me I say? Alright, for instance.
When you say Maroon law, what you mean?
Alright, watch now. Alright, watch now. See, I recall in the Montego Bay court once, and a Rasta man were charged. Them time the Mario Dean case didn't happen yet. And the Rasta man were charged for a certain amount of marijuana. And he make it clear to the judge, the sitting judge, that he was a Maroon, and asked for a waiver because them request for a fingerprint to the amount of weed that him were caught with. And him let the judge know that him travel. And he's a Maroon. And
Yeah,
he's asking for a waiver.
Daniel Z. Bazra.
And they had to give him a waiver. I don't remember what the man name is, but I know me see by face.
I think Daniel Z. Bazra, that man. Bazra. I'm there up on the platform couple times. I'm there with you a couple times, you see me?
If me see him, me recognize it.
Yeah.
You get me, I say? So from that time, me know how. So that's why I say.
Him one of the man them will teach L.A. Lewis about the thing we might talk about.
All right. This is why it is important. This is why it is important. I'm not even going to use the word important. This is why it is imperative for us as Jamaican to know our fundamental constitutional right and learn to exercise it. For instance, I was saying,
you see a man like me, you know, my brother, me no use the constitution because me have my own constitution and me right. And we have laws when I write down, when I live by. And nobody can, no court can't violate that. May I show you the funny thing about this court case with my brethren. And we them get charged for too. But the thing is that the judge couldn't even mention weed or marijuana or them charges they against him. The judge couldn't even tell the man to plead guilty or not guilty because she face a living man under God. And that's how she violate the oath. Remember, so when the Prime Minister, the Governor General make them speech, all of them get swearing. The first thing where them say are under God, you know, before God, you know. So nobody who can violate God. And that's how me stand up on my father. And none of them things gonna write down. And that's why we are showing the majority of the people them can't read and write for a reason. We don't need to understand not where them blood clot write down on paper. You see me? We just need to understand say how we grown. And it's simple. And that's why I'm so fascinated when they mentioned Maroon law a while ago. Because I have never heard of anybody in the legal system mention nothing other than Daniel Z. Bazar. You see me? But Maroon in a court, and I never really Maroon. When you is
Rasta, listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up, man. They give the Maroons them a right. See? But the law, all them give them the law is like a trick them with the law. What them do? They give them a certain area where the law can cover. They don't want to give them the law to cover the whole island. It's a little box they give them.
Oh, the treaty. Over's the treaty.
Yeah.
Over's that.
Yeah,
Never know
it's a little
like
box.
Never
it's a little box they
give
give them to cover the law they under. Yeah, so you have to literally live in between the box there what they give them. And that's what you know. You see the reason why then this one you see the Maroon Town, St. James and Chilani, Westmoreland, you know me I talk about Hanover, you know better
the region there.
Seaford Town. The whole other part they were in one, but you were going on up at the state where for them original people that you know.
But may I say my father, may I say advance. If me read the treaty that you cuss bad word, my brother.
A trick.
You see me?
It's a trick.
We can't live by the trick there. None of we never signed the trick there. So we're not supposed to live by that. No, we have the right to create our own thing, my father. Right? Just like I'm sure I have my own constitution and the government now have nothing over we.
Yeah, no man. So no, let me show you the reason why all that happen now. Them trick them. But what they do now, they will have one big piece of Jamaica, you know. But when they trick them, they give them to sign it, but they give them a little landmass. Because they want Chilani too, you know. Because they say, we want Chilani, St. James, Hanover, the whole place where we want, no fight. So when they sign the treaty, they just give one little place up in a St. Louis where they call Maroon Town. And some back bush where people move out of. You understand? When nobody no living there. And that's why they give the people a law for use. You get what I say? The law, they give them a law for use in one place which nobody be the blood clot live right now. Basically. That they do. That the pussy will them do. Trick them. Because they want to stay in the bush and just live in there for the rest of their life and not touch the beach. Because literally they don't even want to touch the beach, you know. They don't want to go on the beach side, you know, in a real life, you know.
Them can't stop a man like I, my brother.
No, I'm saying that they want to
show the one them say, you see diplomatic immunity, you know, my brother. You have one act in Jamaica when we read every now and then. It is called the Diplomatic Immunities and Privileges Act of Jamaica. And that means that is an act where don't govern, no act, no govern living man. No act, no govern living man. Act govern the legal person, which is the government name. And we must know say the government name is not I or the I them. That is just a name when not me create. Because none of we never who did make the government name. None, not a we. Not one of we. We hear say we mother and father did give that to the government and that the government I use. You see me? For represent a paper person with me.
Why put the man a name there?
If you can create an advance name, no advance name, my father.
Well, you know
No
it don't.
advance name, my brother.
I'm glad you understand.
Advance name.
That is it. Come on,
That me know you as in the private, my brother. We're not talking about the public. The public name is the government name. We not use that. That is not I. You see, it is just as simple as that, my brother. But the declaration, you know, it would a good advance if you can get some red ink and dip your finger in and put it on a piece of paper. You take a picture, get a JP sign on it, put it on the piece of paper same way, and you write advance. I am advance on it, just so, and write a signature and put your 5 fingerprint them on it, and a strand of your ear on it, 2 of your fingernail or a little piece of your fingernail on it, and a drop of your blood on it, and say I am advance, and go down a RGD and give it to them. So that means that your identity in a trust. You see me? You express it that say that are you and you own you. So the government can't infringe upon the right there. If you take it further, my brother, you can tell them say I am advanced and this is copyright protection, and you mail it to yourself through the post office. You see me? You say you hear about poor man copy where you mail thing to yourself. You mail it to yourself through the post office, and then you send it to them and say, you send it to the governor general, you send it to the prime minister, you send it to the security force, and you write with it, say anybody use this name and you use your government name because you have a right to that. That is your gift at birth. You have a certificate where you can get from the RGD. But me assure people because we burn fire upon the government and we don't want to pay them another cent, $1, blood, sweat, or tears. Rather pay for a stamp at the post office and send that through the post office to them than go down there, go register, sign up on one of them application form. We are declare now, my brother, who we is. Because if we not declare it, the boy them are going to capture identity right now. And they must start from a school picnic. They are going to tell the picnic them, say, go in our room and take a picture. You see me? And the picture, they are going to convert them to an identity thing where them scan all them eyeball. They are going to teach them how to put them in, them fingerprint on paper. This is going to go on now, you know, my brother. So if you can't save on the picnic, you try to save on the picnic them too. You see me? But every man and woman, me have something put on the screen a while ago where I show you how to do it. The link in my bio right here, so you can just click on it. You see me? It show it have a template of how you have to declare your identity and you mail it to them. You see me? Mail it off to them and make them know say, yo, this is I. Link me off for the year advance. We show you how to do the thing said we say you secure yourself. You see my father? We are save as much people who want to save themselves. We not save nobody who got stuck up and feel like say we are carrying every weight go. People supposed to can move, navigate. You see me?
That is it.
People who want to change, because all the people like my boy the way you see check in a while ago talk about.
The reason we come off live, the reason we not to go live is because of people like them, because I'm going to show you something. You see, what we realize, one we can carry with me, my little some of me picking them, because I don't say all of them. Because everybody now go reach. Me know that already. And everybody go reach them. Yeah. Me have to just know say if I have someone pick them, me have to hold it.
We have to declare identity because by the end of 2025, Andrew Wallace has said my plan to get 1.3 million people fingerprint and identity and biometric information. So uno try though there another 1.3 there. That already, you know, them start from the police and soldier and the government official them already give in already. You see, pray.
Yeah, I'm tell you why fuck up in the police force before you join, you don't know anybody. So you join and they get 3-year blood classes and 6 years.
And one thing we them do, where people like we are burn fire upon the system will try to lock you up and force you to take your fingerprint if you're not secure yourself.
No man, that can't go on, man. That can't go on no day, my friend. Them lock me up for double murder already in a month ago. You know, me I go about my business, go do my business now. And police lock me up and beat me up. I've been on the 2 weeks. Yeah. After them find out, say, and nobody didn't find out, because I feel say they know who did the murder already.
You don't know, say, I know you can't charge them for that.
No, but you want the pussy hole them do now. When me go down, me depend double murder. When me I come out, them a tell me, say, me depend state of emergency. So, in order for them put me on state of emergency now, It's a state of emergency. It take away your rights for you file no case against nothing at all.
Who says so?
So after the pussy hole them came in for double murder now, them changed my case to state of emergency so we couldn't file upon them. If say them lock me up innocently upon a double murder case where them never have no evidence to lock me up neither. So the little bumble hole them now. You know?
Yeah.
Dash the case of the dash because when I chat to one of my general war police here, my man say yo them man never kill them and they get alone we alone.
Yo, you have a thing where you go on. You have a thing where you call principle, you know, brother. It's when I sue the commissioner of police and the attorney general and the police corporal. Me never do it for money, you know. Me do it for the principle of it, you know, and show to the Jamaican people. Say, listen, hold on now. Listen me out, no man. Listen me out. Let me finish the point, no man. Let me finish the point. 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 Thank you very much. See. Me show to the Jamaican people. Because if you read the article, and anyone here can read the article, me point out to the Jamaican people that when I was 18-year-old, me couldn't spell my last name. You see me? I say at Jamal school me go. You see me? And if you're a Jamal graduate, if you sue the Attorney General of Jamaica, a lot of people don't know who is the Attorney General. The Attorney General office advise the Prime Minister office. The only office that is above the Attorney General office is the Governor General. You see me? See? And that's the office that me sue, the state of Jamaica. A journalist come from New Zealand and asked me, how did you do it? And he said to me, did you know if you did last the case that you would go to prison? Me ask him, say, why he said that? He said, Marcus Garvey was the first person to take a case against the state of Jamaica. And them charged him for contempt of court and place him in a Spanish Town prison. And after I was released from Spanish Town prison, that prison cell never opened back. And the main gate become the back gate of the prison up till today day. So imagine if me had lost that case against the state. Me wouldn't have the money to pay back the state. But I'm confident in myself. See? I'm fully confident and competent in myself that I could have beat the state. And I did that. And I show the Jamaican people, you don't need to go up a black road. And I go up with placard and I say, oh, we want justice with the TV.
Yo, salute Nima boss with the speech there. Repeat what you say a while ago, my father. We don't need to do what?
Yeah, we don't need to go into the street with placard. You get me? I say, we want justice just with the on TV. You understand me? I say, I'm Black Road. Deal with the thing with pen and paper. That's how you deal with the thing. And me, so it upset me. It upset me when we come and set a foundation. We set the foundation for taxi drivers. We set the foundation for every motorist, bike rider. We set the foundation for poor Jamaican people and show them, say, listen, I am a Jamal graduate who sued the state of Jamaica. There is no lawyer in Jamaica ever take on a case. People need to learn. Read the article. Yes. Read the judgment. Read about the case. Analyze the case. And see how Nima Boss does it.
So hold on the Nima Boss. I want to give them people something relating to whatever we've been saying so far. Chapter 3 are the fundamental rights and free not dumb guarantees the rights to liberty, life, security of the person, and that means your government name, protection of the law, and we not talk about legal acts, statutes, and codes, freedom of thought, free not dumb though, conscience and belief. Officials must not violate these rights, and officials mean public servants, government agents, police officers, soldiers, whatever you call them, clerk, attendants, whoever. You see me? Section 13 of the Constitution deal with redress. Anyone whose constitutional rights have been violated may apply to the Supreme Court for redress. Officials must abide by and facilitate the process. That no means you must get a lawyer or whoever. So, Section 14.2 say that guarantees that any straw man, the government name where you use, where you get deprived of any rights whatsoever, the citizen them shall be entitled to take proceedings to have lawfulness of the detention decided speedily by the court and release ordered if the detention is unlawful. So detention literally means your physical body alone, because your item can get confiscated and them detain it in a one pound or in a one police place or whatever. You see me? The Constitution give people couple rights where dead. But which part of the Constitution get the rights from? We have to touch upon the little thing there. Little from this. You see me? Because corporate agents, them get them rights from the living man. King Charles get him sovereignty from the living man and woman. Where they pan the land. Don't you so? In a Jamaica, and he's still the king of Jamaica.
Music. How
Yeah.
about music that?
Name. Where we can find the article. Yeah, manners and respect everybody. Ones and ones. And name gone. Abandon Zola, where we can find the article when him that talk about a while ago.
Which article?
The with the Supreme Court, when him say him win at the Supreme Court.
Check out the first Litigan. Him say the first Litigan in a Jamaica. First Litigan in a Jamaican. First Jamaican Litigan. Father K, what go on?
Cool. They upon the ground, man.
Yeah, we there on a peace side. You see me?
Yeah,
The
man.
general name of boss just like you a little version of how him deal with the system. Alright,
Yeah,
now
boy, I
you
listen to
hear
you.
what go on with our boy the thing. Yeah, one man you take it in live at daytime, you know. While it a go on. You see, pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Similar situation, man, my father. But the one that kind of escalate to another level. And kind of cool it down. You see me? Kind
There's
of cool
more
it
things
down.
that go on.
Yeah, we expect the warrior for forward in tomorrow. And then we can start announce some of the recording them we have. I'm anticipating for start play some of them. Show people them how we deal with. You see me? Certain things.
No way to them that man, with everything. They will take
Mm-hmm.
it to them big and serious.
Yeah. Them have a package line up for it, you know.
Yeah.
Say them must, man.
What you mean, brother? Yes, man. I tell you, if they might get beaten bad now, they might get fear now. They might take some, they might say something that normal, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Spiritually and mentally force, and that we are do. Physical, mentally,
See, I try to show you.
yeah.
When you see the
Intellectually.
system bow, when you see the system bow, you see me, you're supposed to know say it's a different level thing upon. Cause the
Yeah.
system thinks people think that the system never bow. People think that the system are God. You see me, literally. People give
No
the
man is
power
bigger
of
than the
God to
law.
the system.
That
That's
one
where
of
we
them.
stand with. But people give the power of God to the system. You realize it?
Yeah.
Yo,
Always a preacher say, then carry the honor where you figure your
come on.
mother. You give to the judge.
Yeah, my father advance.
Rasta, listen what I say now. You know what go on now, like you not talk about the diplomatic immunity thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, say it's a similar thing. They can get to the police them too.
No, man.
You know,
Police
you know
now.
what I talk about.
Police. The only thing police have powers over is civilians.
No, man,
Citizens.
what me attack say, like for instance, you have a case against a police, you see me? And a police write a statement for the, say for instance, that in give a charge then. If I have a false charge then, but he write a statement the same day when he give the charge, he make up a probable cause. You see me, for whatever I must say. And he write a statement. You see me? He memorize his statement. Remember, it's a lie, you know. And he can't go to court. You see me? And he might try to prove something for you why I say go so. You see me? Remember, you know, go so, you know, but he can, or make it look like he go so. You know, say, when you try to prove your case, them will give him the winnings over you because they must say them, nah. They won't take the police over your truth, you know. If
No, it
you can't show
depends.
your if you can't show your reasoning.
Yeah,
If you can't
yeah,
show your reasoning.
yeah. But
Yeah.
that a prejudice and that is a violation of your right. Because you have a
But that
right
them
for
do.
due process of the law. And you have a
And that
right to
them
a
do.
fair hearing. But it depends on if you know. Because people can waive them right and not knowing, my brother. The first
You
thing when we
understand?
step in our courthouse, the judge are going to say, Abantu Zulu, you are here on the charges of such and such and such and such. State your name for the record. Are you Abantu Zulu? Is it that you there for consent for say I am not Abantu Zulu? I am the authorized representative of Abantu Zulu. That separate the title. Right? So the judge are gonna know how to move forward. You see me? But normally when a man go in a court and a man hear him name, a man answer same time because of that them teach you from primary school, basic school, when you hear the name, you say present miss or present sir. Subconsciously, when you hear the name, you say, here, your honor, or whatever. So you answer to the judge and the judge say, okay, he is the government name. He is acting as the government name, not separating himself from. And that's why I grant himself for mind your own business. So what go on right there, so an implied contract get fling pan we. So the presumption will take place, you know, because it's an accusation, you know. If you use an act against a living man. Yeah. Yeah, listen up, man.
Come here, when I internet them shell long, come like a Bantu Zulu internet a shell long.
No, catch me just reach out. And me there listen still no, 'cause I don't know to my daughter they both sometime him go on to sleep. They want to take the time to go to sleep and after go to school.
Bantu Zulu, we're going with the current.
I say you go sometime man. But Bantu do a
Because
lot,
they
you know.
have to talk. Eh?
Bantu do a lot because I don't know we are preaching people, I tell you right now. Most of the people them who are go a commercial way in our system are go a political way. These are the people who we find out say I say a nonsense you talk because you know in this prediction time them only say a party. But we say for part yourself away from the government. Because the government have the Jamaica mass population, like a big minor child. And what them doing
Okay.
now is get your consent through election and also disrespect you in our public. When a man go demonstrate now, them are going to serve your justice because what? You come under the words and we have the law run under the words. The law run by theory. Yeah, that the law run by. So if the theory say citizens not the right, and you as a citizen are going to chat to the government. Them are going to send the police to serve you. Justice meant to be served, so you're going to get some lick. Them are going to take you off of the street and show you, say, brother, whatever you brought against the government is a part of your jurisdiction because come on, the citizens meaning. And so we know I make a declaration, we are making, you know, understand, we are declare ourselves. We are declaring our status and I hear we are shows people. Enough people go to school as me showing you and them have a whole lot of surf ticket and them never even have the mind to think because school program them so much, all them focus on is that to get this degree to come up for work for the highest man. When you don't understand, you is actually the highest person. You is the youngest and the highest person coming, you are brand new. You have a whole enterprise can bring to the world. But what? After a certain time we get lazy. We stop our invention and go work for your next man and him invention and kill our lifestyle. So it's a practice where all the dark scholars kill people them practice to deceive them own self and run behind the next set of person for wet them for them invention, knowing that the skill and all invention the inner we the same dark skinned people we have the invention and we it's just we come together and create for ourselves and satisfy with our creation. Because every time you're not satisfied with your creation, no, you have to buy something in our next person creation and it broke your waist. Then enough time we don't look at how much people buy for a support we. how much things we the people have as Jamaican people. How much things we produce where we have to sell. So we consume more than we have to sell because we, the people, are most of the working population. And we work for commerce. So if you have 300 people employed by commerce alone in a district, because you have 3 million people in Jamaica, and you find out it's 1.5 of the population a commerce them are work for. And the whole and actually half of the population that we are slave are working on. Because another 500,000 of them supposed to be boss. Enough of these companies. Yeah. And there are 300 or 400,000 supposed to be boss civilian. Or foreigners who come here, you understand, come invest or some from away. But the whole of them now gonna be the 3 million people now gonna be just set working class. So no. All the 3 million people now gonna be Jamaica itself. If you have 3 million people in Jamaica, you have to do it in a ratio. That's why we go to school and learn ratio. You know? So if you do it in a ratio, all of we cannot be Jamaican. Number one, we lose out nothing because we lose the brain to think. We now take in consideration from 2019 how much body have drop a ground. How much? Remember said people not grow so you know, and come from people not big so. You have to take 18 years so you get big. And in 1 year, the amount of people drop a ground. We still account 3 million people. That's a brainwash business. 90% of the things them where we are built on housing trust, them they are built for foreigners and commerce, Caribbean people, communities, different size of community. So our money has been taxed out of our pay housing trust. And by right, all our benefit done pay for already by the birth certificate. So we're supposed to be getting free house. Me not see nobody a challenge them the laws there as big people with 9 subject and 12 subject and 15 subject. So you see a small axe really blind eye, but a Bantu, our tribe a small axe. And right now, enough thing we're not going to see and learn and hear. Because we are blind some eyes. Yeah. But it take a time. Just as